all my brushes? I feel like I got more somewhere. I feel like I do got more though. Mm. Waiting, waiting. We're during the waiting time. People are yelling in my house. There's some fucking reason. Lord knows. What is this? One empty moisturizer. Don't know what it's. Don't know what it is. Let's clean while I wait. That's the thing I do. I usually it's really annoying. Alright. Well, if you're new here, you are probably gonna get a little enraged because I'm me or anything. So the gist is, I am completely out of here. The gist is, I grew up watching Bob Ross, mostly against my will, but I grew up watching Bob Ross. I was thinking about recently about the epidemic during the 2020s of people following Bob Ross tutorials really fucking closely. And I don't know if you can tell by my face or any of the things I do. I don't do that. Like, oh, there's hello, head. I don't do that. Like, so I had the bright idea because I have a bunch of paint that I have not used recently that I should follow a Bob Ross tutorial with all the wrong colors. Because what's the fun in making just a normal landscape? Instead, we're using purples and pinks. And a mauve. There's a mauve in there for like depth. Anyway, I also just did a deep clean of like all my paintbrushes. A lot of them that were like hard as rocks. And I was like, what better way to celebrate that is than to apparently going to start painting. We are painting a Bob Ross tutorial badly. I will be back. Oh, there's a hand in here. Can we see that? There was a hand in the jar. That's funny. You're coming to help me film, Boo Boo? Okay. I'm live and I'm gonna start painting. I guess she's gonna come in here soon. Sushi, you too? What's happening? Okay, no. Well, if you hear a yelling cat, that's because there is a yelling cat. Ah, I'm gonna fall. I got my paint water. There is specks of cat hair and some sort of like pink jewel. I frankly don't care. It's gonna get nasty because I'm a weirdo. Hi, Winnie. Everyone say hi to Winnie. I know it hurts your eyes. I'm gonna need to put our glasses on. Oh, there we go. We're gonna watch Mr. Bob Ross. Okay? My cat is screaming at me. Winnie. There's also a beheaded doll on the floor. W cat. Yeah, she's like screaming. This has been the last like 3 days. Which means it will end soon. I hope. We're live. Hello. Hello. Anyway, also, the fuck is up with some random chick? And I'm doing the Trump thing again. What is up with the random fucking chick in my comment section saying that I harassed her? That's fucking weird. I saw that today because this chick commented it on my like recent short, and she was like, don't like this chick, don't watch her video. I just spit everywhere. Don't watch this chick, don't like her videos. She harassed me. And I'm like, me? And then I was like, who? I literally commented about, I was like, who are you? And I was like, do I know you? And I don't think she commented back. But I looked at her page. I have no clue who the fuck this chick is. I think she's just some bitter bitch. It's like, she's only been doing this for 2 years and she has 1K. But I fucking looked at her profile picture. I can't see my cat. I literally looked at her profile and it says she joined YouTube 2 months ago. When the fuck would I have had time to harass this random girl I don't know in her 2 months on the fucking platform? Which makes me think that, we're itching my ass. It makes me think that this random person got banned from seeing my account because they said jackass shit. Because that's what I do. You say jackass shit, you get banned. You don't get the privilege to see my pretty ass face no more. My ass or my face. No, you don't get privilege. And I think that's what happened. And then they got really mad. And I think that's hysterical. Also, stop that. Stop it. She scratched ass on the. It actually doesn't matter. I don't really care all that much. It's just a piece of paper. Anyway, has anyone else seen that clip of Hassan getting yelled at by some man on the news? Like, he was doing a segment. He was, like, on the news for some reason. And this random... I'm calling him a random man because I don't know who the fuck he is. I know who Hassan is. Started, like, yelling at Hassan, very upset that he doesn't belong there. What the fuck? That's hilarious. I want to see Hassan throw that man. Okay, you can leave. Bye, boo. I love you. But yeah, how fucking funny would that be if Hassan threw him? I want to see that. I don't even like Hassan like that. I don't even watch Hassan. But I think he has a good head on his shoulders for the most part. But like, I saw that and I was like, the fuck? Why are you yelling at him? And I can only assume it's like because Hassan does Twitch or whatever the fuck. Or like it's some racist shit. Which it could be some racist shit, but I don't think it's racist shit, and frankly, I don't want to look into it. Anyway, hi. We're also editing this down to a video, so I'm going to do my little intro here. Okay. Hi, it is me, a girl with trauma. My name's Mifa, and I watched Bob Ross a lot growing up. Way too much, in fact. So, like, there was a good 5 years of my life where I couldn't sleep without hearing Bob Ross. So I call him Bob, like we are friends. He is dead. Anyway, I was thinking about the 2020s and how my life is still like 2020. And then I was like, what were people doing in 2020? Well, they were cosplaying badly and painting Bob Ross photos. And I went, I can do that because I do that. And then I went, that's not like me though. To follow the rules from the fucking ex-military. Bob Ross is ex-military if you don't know. I don't like the military. And I don't like rules. So my thought was, I'm gonna paint Bob Ross photos in all the colors I can find. And I found a lot of mauves and a lot of purples and a lot of pinks, which is very on brand for my dumbass. I also found some canvas I made. This is made by Maggie. You can make it too. I'll make a tutorial at some point anyway. Painted pink. And I went, this seems lovely. But it also seems like there might be hair in it. But that also doesn't matter. I shed like a fucking dog. That'd be really concerning though if someone bought one of my paintings and they cloned me from a strand of my hair I painted into the painting. I didn't even think when I said that, and now that I've said that, I'm very scared. Anyway, we're doing the first episode of season 10 of the Jewelry Painting because for some reason Hulu doesn't have the first, like, 10 seasons. I don't fucking know. Thank you. I also did my look today. I had to redo it. Because the people left me here and I don't like going live by myself in my house. It scares me. Anyway, it's something about paintings and mountains. Paintings and mountains, yes. Yes, in fact, Daisy. Also, we're not going to be doing the white base shit. I don't want to. That's all. I like this pink color. And I think that'd be nice. Pink sky. I am having... Oh my god, I need to put on my glasses. I'm like having like color over like so bad. Oh my god, when I blink I see circles. It's been a minute since I used my ring light. And now I'm a fucking murderer. Okay. Listen. Don't diss my fucking glasses. Don't diss my fucking glasses. You can see my whole armpit. Don't diss my fucking glasses. We have to turn up Bob Ross because he's quiet. And we're doing that with my phone because the power uppy button on my remote that is very destroyed doesn't work. Okay, Bob, what are we doing today?
Brushes and come along and paint with us.
I got my brushes.
Before, first of all, I'd like to thank you for inviting me back again.
Hello.
Let's have them graphically run all the colors across the screen that you need to do this painting with.
Colors.
Across in the same order.
Bob, I'm sorry, I'm not using those colors.
Painting white and working all the way around.
Yes, all the colors.
Let's go on up here and talk a second.
We're watching Bob.
This is an 18 by 24 canvas.
18 by 24. I don't know how much this is.
And I've covered it with a nice thin even coat with liquid white.
Mine's pink.
Makes it slick. It allows us to actually
this is not slick.
Canvas. So we have that ready. So
this is made of paper.
Fantastic paint.
Yes,
Bob.
Bob.
Start off today with a small amount of phthalo blue.
Phthalo blue.
We'll just take and pull a little
we'll
bit
use purple.
Tap the brush. That assures a nice even distribution of color all the way through the brush. Just tap it. Just tap like so. Just go ahead.
I'm tapping wrong.
Right. Let's start right up in here, and we'll use little crisscross strokes.
Okay, crisscross.
Just make little X's. Let's put in a happy little cloud, little sky. Okay, little more of the
Bob, my X's don't look right.
Very pretty, bright and shiny. It's a happy color.
Purple is also a happy color.
Just continually use these little crisscross strokes and allow the color to. It just literally blends with the
Bob, I'm messing up already.
And as you work around here, you get all these fantastic little effects automatically.
Okay, now I'm remembering why I never did this.
Easy. You gotta put a little sky.
No, I don't. I got purple.
Yeah, well, I have this on the brush. Tell you what, let's have the least little blue.
Is that sky?
Blue.
Phthalo
green. So we have
wait, what?
Blue and phthalo green. Just a small amount of the green. It's very strong. Let's go back up here. Maybe we'll have a little water in here. So we'll just pull right across like this.
My water. I'm sorry, Bob. My water's gonna be green.
There.
Bob, you're coming very high on your canvas.
Outside in. If you start here and come across, it'll leave a great big mark. It's very hard.
Yes, like that will happen, Bob. Okay,
Okay,
Bob, we're going very quickly.
Here, all we'll do is just blend it together. And that
I'm
little light area
stressed
remains
out.
right here. It sort of gives you.
Okay, we're putting my safety guards down.
Just a little shiny area. Wash your brush now.
I'm yelling at a dead man. I'm sorry, Bob's family, if you're watching me. I don't mean to yell at your dad
Shake off
or
the excess.
brother or husband. Can we talk about the wives of Bob Ross?
Alright, now with a nice clean
Yeah, a
brush,
lot.
we'll go right back up here.
Wait, what are we doing? I'm still on water.
We'll just blend this guy out a little bit.
Okay. I get very stressed out very quick. I'm a very stressed out person, okay? We're gonna work on my blue. Watch this become a series. I do this and I do Minecraft. That'd be hilarious. Okay. My water's green. I'm sorry, Bob. Okay, my legs are already tired. I need to sit down. And now I remember why I never paint on a fucking easel. My legs don't like it because I got fucking varicose. My mom's complaining about me currently, it sounds like. I swear, when I edit the sound of video, someone's gonna comment and be like, she's defacing Bob! First of all, I can call him Bob. You can not call him Bob. Second of all, I'm not defacing him. I'm making his art unicornified. Okay. I'm doing something. We're doing something. I'm proud. Is my water gonna be green and pink? I think that might happen. I think he uses oils. I use acrylic, which is probably part of the reason I'm stressed out already. You could do like one of his paintings completely in like different shades of one color. That'd be really cool. And cause an epidemic. No, I'm not. I'm gonna full mouse it. Okay. What are we working on now, Bob? We are working on the sky again, which means I need purple again. I got purple. Thank you. We're following a Bob Ross tutorial. Very backwardsly, I will say. Okay, Bob, we're working on the sky again. I love coffee. And I paused it because I got very stressed out already somehow. Because of course I did. Okay, he wiped his off.
Across, it'll leave a great big mark. It's
Yes, it will.
To blend out. We want to make this as easy as possible. Right here, all we'll do is just blend.
My
it together.
TV's flashing
And that
at
little white
me.
area remains right here. It sort of gives the
Yes.
illusion of a silver
Mine's
light
pink.
coming across there. Just a little shiny area.
Yes, I do the
Let's
Bob.
wash our brush now. If you've painted with me before, you know this is the fun part. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner. Shake off the excess. Just beat the devil out of it. All right, now with a nice clean brush, now we'll go right back up here. And we'll just blend this guy out
That's
a little
water.
bit. Still using a little crisscross strokes. Now you can work this guy.
Okay,
It's
Bob.
absolutely dead, or you can leave
Bob.
some of these little dark and light areas in it to give it some life.
I'm walking right from the
Then
painting
let's
order.
take out the brush strokes.
I know I am.
Right across the bottom. We have a happy little sky. That easy.
Okay, Bob.
That easy.
Bob. Bob.
Okay. Now then, let's make it.
This
let's
is
make some
my
good
sky
fluffy
so
clouds
far.
today.
Not very
I'll go right
sky.
into the titanium white with a 1-inch brush.
We're going right into the neon pink.
Bright red. Very small amount.
I already got
Very
pink.
strong. Heat up your whole world.
I hope it heats up my whole world.
Just look here now. And maybe there's a happy little clouds that just sort of float right around in the sky.
I don't get how you use one brush, Bob. You're stressing me out.
Mix them up on here. Clouds are very free. Just let them play. Let them play. It comes right off
That's a
the
cloud.
canvas, off the top
I
of the
think it's a
canvas.
cloud.
Wherever. Wherever.
I wanted to fuse the edges
This is
so
your
bad, but I know he doesn't do that.
So you create any kind of illusion that you want in your world.
Bob, you're stressing me out again.
And these are
Oh,
just
here's a cloud
little
up
floaters, little happy clouds.
Little happy clouds.
And you can put as many or as few as you want.
Bob. Bob.
And then we'll take
Bob.
a clean, dry, be sure it's dry, 2-inch brush, and I'm going to just gently blend it using tiny little circular strokes.
Okay, Bob.
Tiny little strokes.
Okay. So, wow, I didn't realize I did that. That's bad. Wow. I will deal with that later. I need my clouds, and for some reason my clouds are pink. But his clouds were also pink because he made pink. And totally, yeah. Maybe I should do like oil painting. You don't think I'd be better at oil painting? Man, I'm very acrylic based and I use pencils a lot. And I feel like oil paintings would just frustrate the crap out of me. Because I'm very short tempered and oil paints you like need to wait for it to dry in between layers. Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Okay. Where's my I'm itching. I'm an itching for a whipping. That is not a song. I have some. I know I do. Bob. Bob should have been like, you need this and this and this. Found it. It was on my table. Oh, 3 people are watching me paint badly. Trust me, I'm a lot better at painting than this normally. I work in grayscale a lot. I do gray. I like gray. Normally I'm not trying to make the sky look pink and purple and the water look green. I don't know what I'm doing. We're also not drying our brushes off like Bob. He and I did that, and wow, that's going to need a lot of cleaning up. It's mostly off screen, thank God. And Bob, you're stressing me the fuck out. Okay, Bob, my brush is not dry. Bob is paused. I am sorry. We're 5 minutes in. I just no. Ugh, that means like actual cleaning. That upsets me. What was it on? If you ever want to like look up something interesting, look up Bob Ross's like life. It's fucking weird as shit. Like he had a kid at like 17. That's not even weird, but that's weird for that time. And then he was like in the military for a while, and then he was like, I don't want to be in the military no more. I don't like yelling. Not like in that tone. That's just me. But like, and then he like was stationed in Alaska. And then he did some other shit. And then he had another kid and got married like 3 times. And that just tells me that Bob Ross was a gentleman. I don't know what. I was going to say something very vulgar. And then I was like, that's bad. He's dead. I don't like painting in circles. That's all Bob does. How you do it? Why am I yelling at Bob Ross? I get problems. Leave me alone. I swear, the second I started yelling, my mom was like, what the fuck? But then my sister yells on the phone all the time. And she gets no lip, no word. And she has friends. I do the internet. She's also like going to some weird like fucking shit with her boyfriend, and it's fucking weird. He's like ROTC and all this crap, and I'm just like not happy about it. He's like, motherfucker pretends I don't exist. He came into my home. I'm complaining about him. Because I have never spoken to this man. Not even a man, he's a boy. I'm a grown adult in my house. Anyway, he came into my house and didn't talk to me once. Talked through me and around me a lot, but pretended I didn't exist. It's my fucking house. I 100% like splattered so much paint on my glasses. Okay.
Just blend this together. Just blend it. Just sort of mix it up.
Just blend it.
Then we're going to lift it. This sort of fluffs the cloud. Just fluffs it right up. Like so.
Okay, Bob, you're confusing me again. And now I have an ad.
See? And then very lightly. There we go. Isn't that fantastic? Keep a happy little
Stop.
place easy. Okay. Shoot, we're just going right along here. Tell you what, I live in Alaska. Oh, gosh, nearly 14 years or so. And I really like mountains, so let's do a fantastic little mountain.
We're doing a mountain.
Some Prussian blue.
What I do for blue? I did green.
We'll put some alizarin crimson there too. Be careful with the crimson.
Bob, I'm not good at mountains.
Which is all right. That's all right.
I like how I said, I'm not good at mountains, and then he went, that's alright.
And then cut across so you have a small roll of paint right over the edge.
You're using a spatula. I don't know where mine's at.
Yeah, you have to make an almighty decision. Where's your mountain live? I think he's gonna live. He is now. Right there. Right there. Maybe there's a bump there. You just sort of make a decision and put it in. Mountains grow in all kinds of shapes and colors.
Gross. Nothing's so grow, Bob.
Restricted only by your imagination.
Thank you, Bob.
Right over like that. Now scrape off all the excess paint here. I'm just really using firm pressure. Pushing that paint right into the fabric.
Mine's not fabric,
Take a
mine's
2-inch brush,
paper.
and I want to grab it and pull. This removes excess paint and blends it out so it gets lighter at the bottom. You can see the entire mountain. It's always lighter at the bottom than it is at the top because we have mist, pollution, and all those things that break up and diffuse light. See? Because this is wet, so you can just move this paint. You can pull it. You move it all over the canvas. This was a dry canvas. You'd be in Agony City right now.
I am.
There we go. Yeah, let's go back to mine. And let's put some snow on this mountain.
Snow!
I'll take the titanium white, pull it up,
My
Very
white's
flat.
pink.
and then cut across to get that little roll of paint again. See there? Okay, let's go back up there. Now, think where your light's coming from. You have to start
Where's
making
my
some
light
big
coming from?
decisions now. If you're right-handed, normally it's easier for the light to come from the right side.
Thank you,
So
Bob.
let's go right here. Touch, no pressure. Just the weight of the knife. No pressure. See that?
I need a
Look
knife.
right down the side of that mountain. Look at there. Look at there. Just follow the angles in your mountain.
I have following the angles in my mouth.
Float.
I'm making a pink
Absolutely
and
no
green
pressure.
mountain.
No pressure. Pretend that if you're not careful, your hand will just literally float away.
Thank you, Bob.
Just float away. Very soft and very gentle. There we go. See, then you have to make
Wait,
a
I did a
decision.
thing.
Maybe
I did a
this
thing.
right here. Oh, here it comes. See? You can bring it right in front. You can move mountains. You can do anything on this canvas.
Thank you, Bob.
On this canvas, you have total power. Absolutely. Now then, let's put some shadows in there for that. I'm gonna take some white, we'll put a little Prussian blue in it. Just
I want to
white
make my
Prussian
mountains
blue.
bigger.
Mix it up till it's about
Look,
that
it's
color.
a thingy.
Pull it out very flat again.
I'm not good at painting
Once
realism.
again, we have that
That's
small
why I'm
roll of
doing
paint. It's very
not
important how you move
realistic
this up.
colors.
Let's go back up here. I want to touch and just pull down. Now we're following the angles on the other side of the mountain. Watch here. I want to push that.
What's
back.
happening, Bob?
Look up here.
Oh, we're doing a
Stay
lighter.
through. See how it pushes that peak right back? That's sneaky, huh?
Yes, it is, Bob.
It's easy to do. You can do it.
I need
You can do it. There's no big secret here.
Ah! My paintbrush attacked me. I put it in my mouth and it fell. Did I get paint on my shirt? I like this shirt. It has bleach stains and smoke stains, but I like this shirt. I never have green. I touched the paintbrush. This is like a seed cutter. Ah. Gross. Why is there so much paint on the end of my paintbrush? Watch, 100% some of it's wall paint. Fucking watch. I start losing my shit. Just I ate paint. Gross. Want to hang out again? Okay. My cat has returned, and I had to inform my mother I ate paint. Which she didn't make. She made a scrunchy face, and that was it, which shows how stupid I am. Not how stupid, just I get very ippities. Boo boo. Shushies. Can we shushies our tushies? Shushish. If you want to lay down on my bed. Jesus. We can shush. Okay, Bob, how do we do that? Okay.
Just about that color.
You took a lighter. I did that.
Cut across.
And you cut across. I can't do that. I got a brush.
Let's go back up here.
I kind of like it without the...
Okay, just pull down. Now we're following the angles on the other side. Watch here. I want to push that back. So we'll come here, and then I'll come distinctly through. See how it pushes that peak right back? That's sneaky, huh? It's easy to do. You can do it. You can do it. There's
Bob,
no
I'm
big secret.
stressed
We'll show you
again.
everything that you need to paint fantastic paintings. There we go. Look at that. See? When you put those shadows in there, everything just sort of pops out at you. Brings it alive. The shadows are very important. So we have a little hunk of paint right here that doesn't look like much until we add a shadow in here. See there? You add a shadow and it becomes a separate entity. It becomes a ridge all by itself. Comes right over here.
Okay, Bob. Where you did a shadow, I didn't have a mountain. Where's my paint? Okay. We're going a little rogue because I'm stupid. We're going to put a little bit of this really nice green paint I own. That is the last of it that I own. So if you are my ex-boyfriend's family, I would like you to buy me more of this paint because it's really nice paint and I actually really like it. I'll stop talking about how your son abused me if you buy me more of this paint. That's a really dark joke. Okay, we're making a mountain. But like, actually, can y'all buy me more of this paint? I really like this green paint. Like, look how pretty that just specific ass green is. Bobo. Shh. Can we shush? She said no. Okay. I feel like people are gonna be like, you shush your cat. She literally knows the word bathroom. Shut your fucking mouth. She's more human than cat. I don't think she completely understands that she's not human. I truly don't believe she completely understands that. Baby, are you a human? She just said yeah, so fuck off. She just said, I know. I know you know. She has an inflection with her purr. You tell him, baby. She's a very smart cat.
Just pull in all kinds of happy things. And you can move these mountains anywhere that you want. Watch here. Sometimes it's fun just to play some games. You come right down in here, and look at there. Look at there. There's another peak. That easy. Not easy. You put the shadow in here, then it really becomes a personality all on its own. So you can create little bridges wherever you want. And it's just a game of angles. All these are just geometric shapes.
I like shapes. Hi, Bobo. I feel like I'm getting very lost, Bob. Like, he has, like, a natural landscape. I have mountain, sky, green. That's what I have. In this weird fucking painting that I'm doing. We're reheating my coffee. Hello. Okay. I feel like my ocean needs to be higher. Bob, I'm going rogue. I'm making my ocean higher. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, in reality, he's, like, looking down on me and he's like, what is this girl doing? The ocean isn't green. Actually, that would actually, like, shatter my entire heart. So we're not gonna think about that because that made me sad. That actually did make me sad. I don't want Bob not to like me. You know, he died like a decade before I was born. I feel like my mountains are kind of small. They have the mountains. Fucking watch. This is the video that does good. Not like the videos I spend months on. No, this one. Where I'm painting Bob Ross's paintings poorly. I would actually love to make this just a whole series and like auction these off for charity, aka me, because I want the fuck out of this house. And apparently my really smart fucking ass is not good enough to work minimum wage anymore in this fucking economy. You know, 20 years ago, my mother in high school could get a job, and 20 years later, her daughter like graduated at 16 with a bunch of really special shit from the fucking church and all this crap. upset like that. But it's very emotional. I just completely did 360. Where's my remote? There it is. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. Oh my god, we've already been doing this for almost an hour.
Maybe I'll bring this one distinctly in front of it.
Okay. Boom.
There. It pushes that mountain back. This is one of the ways that you create depth and distance in your painting. There we go. Just work with different planes. There we go. Okay. I get carried away sometimes. I really like to paint mountains, and I'd cover up the whole canvas with mountains. And that's not bad when you're learning. Take an old canvas and start at the top and paint all the way down with mountains, and just zip them right off and do it again. That's the way you learn. If there's a secret to anything, it's practice. Just practice. And you really can do this. I get hundreds and hundreds of letters from people all over the country, just like you and I. They're painting beautiful pictures. Some of the series we've showed some of the photographs that people have sent. It's almost unbelievable. There. All I'm doing is tapping and then lifting upward. Lifting upward like that removes the tap marks and creates that nice soft misty area down there. And over here, we follow these angles. Always follow the angles.
I think I might need a tree here, Bob.
See that?
Because this isn't
That is
great.
We got a happy mountain.
There's going to be trees over here, most likely. I think I need a tree here. Maybe like a bird here. And a plane here. And a happy little sky of like a sun right there.
Okay.
Oh, that looks
Let's make
so
some-
much better on camera. Oh my god.
I'm going to start off with Nick.
Mama! We're yelling for my mama. We had to do it kind of loud. Yeah, she has her earbuds on. She might be coming. She might have heard me. I don't know. It kind of looks a little like that thing where the sky is like purple. Do we know? I can't pronounce it. I want to start with an R. I know it doesn't start with an R. We'll ask my mom if she shows up. Continue to wait. Watch, my mom will come in here and be like, why can't you pronounce that? And then she'll try to make me pronounce it. And then she'll be like, ugh. Meow. I think that might got her attention. Nope, she turned on the dishwater. You know what? We'll deal with it later.
Let's have some color. I'll just use this mountain color, and let's put some.
What are we
white
painting
blue,
now,
see what
Bob?
we have here.
We're making some sort of
So let's just
gray
use
blue.
Blue and black, alizarin crimson, and to that I'm going to add the least little touch of satin green, just to give it a little greenish color.
My lip gloss is like
Part
gone.
of it here, I'm going to add some white and make it even lighter, just like so. Okay. Clean the knife. Okay. Let's use a different brush today. This is an oval brush. Maybe a little close up.
I like oval brushes.
It's a little different. See, it's sort of.
I have one. I like them. Okay. This is my oval brush. He said oval brush. I own one. It's like one of my favorite brushes of all time. Use it makes circles. Very easy. This is my oval brush. He said do a zoom in of oval brush, and this is my oval brush. Mine is very small. All my brushes are small because I got small hands. I get very disoriented very quickly, and that's a lot of issues. That was a god awful joke. Oh my god! If you got that, you are fucked in the head.
Round.
Round
This is an
brush.
oval. A little different. Watch here though. I'm gonna fill it full of that color we just made.
Yes, color. I like
Just
making
really
colors. I do
load
like
it full of
color a lot,
paint.
Bob.
Okay, let's go right up here.
What are we
Now,
making?
Make a big decision. Let's say little footy hill lives right here, and all I'm doing is just tapping.
We're making hills.
Fantastic.
I'm good at that,
Look
Bob.
at all the little
Give me a
paint.
minute. Okay. So he mixed up this like really pretty, like almost gray color, but we aren't gonna do that. We are going to mix some of this like odd shade of like almost like a lavender and some of this light purple because I haven't used much of this light pinky color. And we're gonna make a color that doesn't exist on here yet. That's a beautiful thing about mixing paint. You can mix 1,000 different paints all the time, and there's a really good chance you're never going to make the same color twice. I do that all the time. I think I have the exact measurements down for paint, and I end up making a whole different paint that I didn't know I could make. And then I sit there and I go, oh, I'm a dumbass. And then I have a painting with two of these same, like, different color of paint almost. And then I sit there and I'm like, oh my god, you know, not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just more depth. Okay, what are we doing, Bob? We're tapping. I can do that. I'm good at that. I'm good at foot tapping. I'm good at paint tapping. I'm good at makeup tapping. I'm really good at blush. I like blush.
This is an oval.
Oval.
Watch here though. I'm gonna fill it full of that color we just
Paint.
made. Just really load it full of paint. Okay, let's go right up here. Now then, you have to make a big decision. Let's say little footy hill lives right here, and all I'm doing is just tapping.
A footy hill.
Fantastic. Look at all the little things it makes in there. Looks like just the tops of thousands of little trees far off in the distance.
Oh, I made mine too big, Bob.
Look at that.
I'm sorry. I got the portioner. The portion? That's all
And a
fucking
super
word.
easy way to make little footy hills. Now with a clean dry brush, I want to create some mist at the base of this. All I'm gonna do is just tap the base. Just the base down here. Don't tap the top. Soften that.
I'm good at tapping.
Give it a little tiny upward lift. Now then, I'm going into the same color, only a little bit darker. Just a little darker. Load the brush the same way. Let's go back up here. Maybe there's another little footy hill. He lives right here. By being a little darker, it stands out. As things get closer to you in a landscape, they should get darker in color. Look at that. See there? Maybe. There. See how easy that is? Painting does not have to be difficult. Does not have to be difficult.
I'm
Doesn't have to be
completely
just
painting all the
flash over
water.
to be able to paint. You can do it. It's fun. There we go. Add a little bit of mist, just like so. Give it a little upward lift. And you can make layer after layer after layer. Take a little more of that color, same color, just a little darker. Watch here. Maybe you want to come right in here with the indication of another one. There's no limit, but they need to get a little darker as they work forward. Look at there. If I'm not careful, I'm going to cover up the whole canvas with foothills and mountains.
Okay,
There we go.
we're doing something. We're gonna do something. Geez, I have an idea. I'm very sorry, Bob, if you're watching me from the sky and you're like, this is not my tutorial. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me, Bob. I love you. We're gonna, wait, yeah. We're gonna bring it up. There we go. Swoopies. Because I like the swoops. I like to do swoops. And then we're gonna do like this motion. That's pretty. That's really, that kind of looks, I don't know why, but I thought of the Peru flag. I don't know what entailed me to be like, that's the Peru flag. It definitely is not. By any means, the fucking Peru flag. No offense if you're from Peru. I know I have people all over. But like, that doesn't look like the Peru flag. Is someone calling for me? I have no clue if someone's calling for me or not. Yeah, like that. Okay. Ooh, why did I think Dora? This actually does. I don't know what panel I'm thinking of, but I'm having a very vivid memory from a DVD right now. Okay, what are we doing now, Bob?
That easy. We have several layers of foothills, and these different layers are planes. Once
Yes.
again, this is what causes a depth in your painting and
Yes.
really makes it
Colors.
look good.
I like
Of
colors.
course, we're not interested in making money, but
I
since
am.
everybody looking
I
for
like
a happy
money.
buck when you paint, this is what sells paintings. Let's have some fun here. We'll take some black, Prussian blue, sap green.
Are we
We'll
making
throw
a
in some
tree?
alizarin crimson
I like
too. What the heck?
trees.
Good dark color. Should look
Yeah,
black.
we're making a
Clean
tree.
the knife.
This needs
Okay,
trees,
now
Bob.
use a fan brush. Loaded full of paint.
I like
A lot
fan
of paint.
brushes. I do
Both
actually really
sides.
like fan brushes, but I
Let's
do
go
not
right
own
up
one at the moment
Maybe there's some
because
little
I have a
evergreens that
tendency
look
of
back here in
letting
the distance
paint
here.
literally just
Tap
eat
down.
them alive. It's so bad. I have a tendency, every single fan brush I've ever owned gets eaten alive by paint. Just god awfully. And it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? To let your fan brushes, all of them. Is that I always think, oh, this will be so easy to clean. It's so thin. That's not how that works. We might have to go a little rogue and do kind of like a thinner this type of brush instead of a fan brush because I don't know what that thing is. Let me check my phone. I need to sit. Where's my remote?
Just some little trees, not all of them.
Okay, we're making trees. I have a gray. Tree. In fact, this gray. I'm remixing right now, actually. I feel like I should be mic'd up for this, but frankly, it does not matter. I want to upload this more. I don't know. Okay.
There's all kind of trees.
Where did he come up from? He came up from. Bob, I need to see where you started the thing. Hello? Hi, why are you spamming my shit?
We'll throw in some alizarin crimson. What the heck? Good dark color.
That's
Should
a
look
fun
black.
name. Lizard Crimson. I like that.
Okay. Now use a fan brush. Loaded full of
My
paint.
fan
A
brush.
lot of paint.
Because I
Both
don't have
sides.
self control, obviously.
Let's go right up here. Maybe there's some little evergreens that live back here in the distance. Here.
Okay, he started there. Is it there? I want to say. There. We'll make the tree there. Oh, I am not good at straight lines. I'm not good at straight anything. And now we are in a squat, like we are pledging allegiance to a country I do not like very much. You see the daughter is on. It's a I did actually forget how it goes. That shows my dedication to being American. I'm like so in streamer mode right now. I'm fucked. I'm like tired, motherfucker. I'm tired.
I'm just gonna take a tap downward.
And then
Just
made
little
another
trees,
one
not all
right
evergreens, maybe
here.
there's all kind of trees.
And then
Just tap downward.
I'm also southern as crap. You want to fucking deal with that? I don't. I sound like a hillbilly the majority of the time. And I keep fucking slipping into it, and my sound like ridiculous. Okay, Bob, I don't know how to make trees. Granted, I'm also making trees gray, so. My trees are turning out bad. Actually, not that bad. They kind of resemble trees, but also they kind of resemble a shadow. Let me sit. We're just gonna work silently for a little bit while I sit.
Closer, so you're beginning to see a little more detail. A little more detail. Ooh, there's a nice one. So just tap down on it, though. It makes those nice little happy tops up there. And don't make them all real even, because then they look like fence posts out there. Give them some character. There we go. Okay. There. This color is a little darker, so it stands out. Now let's have some fun. When I was a traditional painter, one thing that used to drive me crazy was reflections. Watch here on a wet canvas. So all you do is grab it and pull it down. Just grab and pull down, straight down. Where the trees are taller, pull down a little further. Look at that. Look at that. Instant reflections. Isn't that fun? That's one of the things that works the best in this method of painting. Is reflections. Just pull it straight down, very lightly. 3 hairs and some air. Just go across, and it creates the illusion of water. And take a little of the liquid white on the knife, and you get a touch of the dark sienna and add to that. Just the least little touch. There.
Okay, he's starting on reflections. I'm not there yet, so we're pausing it. I'm working on my bad tree making skills. I'm sorry, Paul. You've tried to teach me so much, and I fall asleep. You know, something Bob lived his entire life and then died before I was born. And I've seen like every episode of The Joy of Painting and Painting with Bob and like that one show where he paints with like kids like 17,000 times. My back hurts. Oh my god. Okay. Like, dude lived his whole life, and then my uncle was like, "You should watch Joy Painting," and went leave me the fuck alone about it. So I started watching Joy Painting, and I was like, "I guess I'll do this." And then next thing I know, I can't sleep without hearing Bob Ross in my fucking ear loud as fuck. No offense, Bob, but like, it took me years to retrain my sleep. Is it'd be like, "Bob isn't on, bitch." Like, I wouldn't even have to listen to him. I would literally be on my phone, my earbuds in, and he'd be on the TV. It's just looking more like Peru for some reason. I don't know why I think it looks like Peru. I've never seen Peru. I literally have never seen Peru. I don't think I even learned about Peru as like a place. Is it a country or a state? I would assume it's a country. What is Peru? It's a place. I know that. Okay, I'm just confusing myself more, and I don't like it. It'd be a good episode though. Just I try to figure out what the fuck Peru is. Once again, not trying to offend people. I'm just really stupid. What is Peru? Oh my god, I can't. I'm being so stupid. Like legitimately, not even like, oh, she's dyslexic. She didn't learn about a lot of stuff. No, I mean legitimately stupid right now. Like, I'm genuinely confusing myself. That looks like nothing like trees.
Good dark color. Should look black. I'll clean the knife. Okay. Now I'll use a fan brush. It'll be full of paint. A lot of paint. Both sides. Let's go right up here. Maybe there's some little evergreens that live back here in the distance. Here, I'm just going to take and tap downward. There's some little trees. Not all evergreens, maybe. There's all kind of trees. Just tap downward. Tap it downward. See? Now these are a little closer, so you're beginning to see a little more detail. A little more detail. There, now. Oh, there's a nice one. Just tap downward, though. It makes those nice little happy tops up there. And don't make them all real even, because then they look like fence posts dead there. Give them some character. There we go. Okay. There. This color is a little darker, so it stands out. Now let's have some fun. When I was a traditional painter, one thing that used to drive me crazy was reflections. Watch here on a wet canvas. So all you do is grab it and pull it down. Just grab and pull down, straight down. Where the trees are taller, pull down a little further. Look at that. Look at that. Instant reflections. Isn't that fun? That's one of the things that works the best in this method of painting. Is reflections. Just pull it straight down, then very lightly. 3 hairs and some air. Just go across. And it creates the illusion of water. And now take a little of the liquid white on my knife. I'm going to get a touch of the dark sienna and add that. Just the least little touch. There. Just to dull it down. When you load this knife, take it, cut across like that. Right across. Pull it out flat and then cut across. Okay, let's go up here. Now then, come straight into the canvas, push very firmly, and just cut in a happy little waterline. And keep this basically straight. You can go anywhere you want to go. Individual strokes should be straight. Otherwise, your water's gonna look like it's running right out of your painting. Get your floor wet, and you're gonna be upset with me. I want you to be happy. There.
I want to be happy too, Bob.
Maybe a little.
This is really cute.
All kinds of happy.
You're talking to a really depressed girl.
Easy. Easy. You got it. Now you take a clean fan brush with at least a little bit of white on it and make it look like little tree trunks far away just by lifting upward. Just far back in the distance. Just barely touch it. Lift straight up. There. Just a few. Don't move too. Wash the old brush. Man, let's have some fun now. Shoot. Let's have some fun. Go mix up a bunch of dark. We'll take some of the Midnight Black, Prussian Blue. We'll even throw some Van Dyke Brown in there, Lizard Crimson, Sap Green. Just all the dark colors, basically. It doesn't matter. Make a big water paint. I'm going to clean the old knife off here. And let's have some fun. Let's get a big brush. And I'm going to load this full of paint. So often we avoid this big brush because of its size. But the big brush can do fantastic things. Wiggle it. Wiggle it. That loads the bristles full and pull it. That makes it very sharp. And we're loading this brush to a chisel edge. It takes a lot of paint in the brush. You need enough paint to hold the bristles together. See how sharp that is? Very good. That's a chisel edge. Let's go up here. Now then, maybe, tell you what, maybe a happy little evergreen lives right there. We touch, and just the corner of the brush. Begin working back.
That's so pretty, Bob.
Put some arms on this tree. Okay.
Okay. You're just so doing that. You're like so doing that. Oh my god. Thank you for telling me to use my dark colors. Thank you, Mr. Bob. I like how I just do this. I just talk to him. If you're sad, call him some Bob Ross and paint. Talk to him. He's like, Bob, I'm so depressed. And he's like, but I want you to be happy. He won't actually say that. Obviously, it did for me. I don't know why the fuck it like timed itself that well. That was like kind of spooky. But you know. Who knows? Maybe he's taking care of all the people that have watched his show from beyond the grave. Maybe Bob Ross is God. Someone should run a clip account of me. That'd be fucking hilarious. It's me making this face a lot. Like, I know! My brush! Ah! Not my brush. My fucking paper towel. I actually kind of like this. I don't want to show my mom until I'm done, though. Okay, babe. You said, load my paintbrush. And then, how do we do this, Bob? My paint bristles are getting hold together, if we can see that.
Puts the bristles forward.
Show me, Bob. I
Makes
did
very
it.
Sharp. And we're loading this brush to a chisel edge.
Yes, we are.
It takes a lot of paint in the brush.
Yes, we did.
You need enough paint to hold the bristles together. See how sharp that is?
Mine's pretty together, but mine's really old.
Let's go up here. Now then, maybe, tell you what, maybe a happy little evergreen lives right there. We touch, and just the corner of the brush. Back and
Bob!
and we got to put some arms on this tree. Can you give me some little arms so you can reach up and gather the sun up? Look at there. Look at there. Reload your brush for each tree. Each tree. Corner.
Okay, Bob. I need a minute. I'm sorry. Sorry, Bob. I love you, Bob.
the sun up.
Did you use a different color?
Look at there. Reload your brush for each tree. Each tree.
Okay. I use this color, but you want a lighter color to be more far away.
Corner. You sort of make those bristles bend downward. Isn't that fantastic? Look at that. And you can put as many or as few trees as you want. Many or as few. Maybe? Yeah, let's have a third one there. I don't want it to get lonely. Even trees need a friend. We all have to have a friend. So just put one right there. Okay, let's make some leaf trees. To do that, we pull the brush through the paint.
Okay, Bob, I'm still working on my second tree. I'm sorry.
Like so. One direction. Pull it firmly through the paint. And that rounds one corner. See there? Gives it sort of a rounded look. There we are. Now, for that rounded corner toward the top, let's go right up here. Let's put a happy tree that lives right here. Touch. Give it a little push. Just bend the bristles. See there? And form your tree. Just like so. It's that easy. Just form the basic shapes. Sometimes you get carried away and just keep going there. What the heck? We just push that little lake weed back in the distance. What the heck? And you hit.
But I like these trees, Bob. Why would you make me do this? I know you didn't make me, but you know. My rounded tree isn't looking very good, so I'm gonna make it a pointy tree. That's a neat trick. I didn't know how to do that.
This kind of power, you can move lakes anywhere you want. Put a happy tree right here. There it comes. Just bring all that right on together. There. And here, all I'm doing is putting in some dark color. We'll come back and go highlight all these. Quick with a big old brush, you got that all blocked in. Now let's put some, I'll take some dark sienna, put a white, hold out flat, get that small roll of paint, like so. Okay, now let's go right up here. And we just put the indication of a happy little tree trunk here and there. See there? That easy. Just sort of touch, give it a little sideward pull. Maybe there's some back in here. We don't know how many trees live in there. Take the point of the knife, you put some old dead sticks and twigs in there. It's that easy. Okay. Let's take some white, brown. I'm going to at least a little touch of blue into that. Like so. Cut across. Maybe there's a little tree trunk that lives right here. See? And you can put these everywhere you want to. Watch here. You just take the knife and scrape in all kinds of little things. When this is all finished, some of these will show. And people will think you spent just days and days working with a little one-haired brush putting them in. Don't tell them you're different. Shh. Keep her secret. And let's take a 1-inch brush and we'll dip it right into some of the liquid white. We'll go into yellow and reach up here and grab some sap green. So I've got cad yellow, sap green, and there's a little liquid white on the brush. That makes the paint thinner. Thin paint will stick to a thick paint. Now, let's put some leaves on this. This is what begins bringing this painting alive. And worry about little forms here. Don't just throw them on at random. See? Make little forms. Think about this all kind of little individual stems living in there. All right. We can add some yellow ochre to that. another happy little bush. You can put as many or as few bushes as you want, but do the bush that you think is the farthest away first, and then work forward. That way you have layers of bushes. And a little Indian yellow there. But these layers, once again, you get tired of hearing it, but it's important. These layers create the illusion of distance in your painting. Here I'm using the brush sideways and just, you can see that? pushing it upward. So it is to push and bend. Okay. Let's go over here on the other side. Now we have to start making some big decisions. Big decisions. There's trees that live in here. So you have to sort of pick them out. Pull them out. There they are. See that? There it is. Here's one back here. Just the sadler trees that live in your world. Put them in. Put them in. Maybe we'll use, I want to add a touch of the bright red here. Well, this will make a nice one. Don't go too crazy with it.
Bob, I think I'm done. Well, I'm gonna head out. I love you all with my entire heart. Here's the painting I did. So I'll take a good gander at it. I tried, okay? Let's be nice to me. I really actually did try. And I went kind of rogue in a couple spots. And I know I did. But I actually really tried. So let's be really nice to me, please, or else I will cry so much and it won't be pretty or nice or any of the things. I will just start sobbing. I really did try really hard. Please don't be mean to me. Please. I shouldn't have to beg people not to be mean to me. Anyway, I love you all with my entire heart. I hope you all have an amazing day. Truly. Evening, night, whatever the fuck it is. You deserve the world. Y'all are fucking awesome. I love you so much. Goodbye.